life goes on without me, 'cause I ain't got nobody. Honest, nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Oh, I want some sweet mama, come and rescue me, 'cause I ain't so bad. Wow, and I sing, oh, sweet love songs all of the time. It shall only be, it shall only be Papa Zuzubip Zubap. I ain't got nobody. Honest, nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me now. Nobody. I ain't got nobody. Honest, nobody cares for me. Nobody. Hop the baba do bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine
in your smile.
in your smoke.
Make me happy.
Make me happy
All the
all
while.
the while.
In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening and welcome. And welcome to episode 140. Episode 140 of season 1 of JiveStream. The show must go on. We've got loads of stuff in. Oh, you're in store for a lot of stuff, including the lovely Jimmy Cricket will be here. There's more. Meanwhile, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Alrighty then. Yes, 140. Can you believe it? 140 hours? Well, no, because Summertime Swing the other day was 2 hours, 15 minutes. So a lot of hours and a lot of banter. All right then, Alex, do your share, like and share campaign.
There we go.
There it is.
Please give us a like and a share. Hopefully, I've spent ages today trying to make us more in sync. Give them a clap. Give them the clap they deserve. Go on, one more. No, at the microphone so they can hear it.
I'm in sync.
There you go. Is that in sync? Excellent. Lovely.
So when I'm talking, it's actually in sync.
In your gob.
Good. Otherwise, literally looks like an overdubbed Bruce Lee movie when I'm singing and then my voice comes out afterwards.
Yes.
Exactly. All right then. So we're going to start with a bit of the Triniers for all you Las Vegas rock and roll fans. Rocking is our business. Rockin' is our business. Rockin' is what we do. Rockin' is our business. Rockin' is what we do. Come on, everybody, we want you to rock with us too. Yeah. We
got Johnny on sax, Pilkey on drums, Vince on piano, Ken on the bass. Me and Al gonna dig this jive. Come on, everybody, keep the joint alive. Rockin' is our business. Rockin' is what we do. Well, rock, rock, everybody, rock. 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 Rock, 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 yeah! When you go to home and you want the joint to rock, just be sure to give us a call. We'll be Johnny on the spot. Rockin' is our business. Rockin' is what we do. Well, rock, rock, everybody, rock. 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 Rock, rock, rock. Rock, 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 everybody. 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 Rock, 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 rock. Yeah. We got applause? Oh, we've even got applause as well. There you go. It's not the servants, it's all the little animals here in the 100-acre wood surrounding us outside, all the bunnies and whatnot. Oh, lovely. All right then. So, as we've got so much coming up, just give us a quick commentator, tater.
Quick say hello to a few people.
Who's watching? Who's watching?
We've got
While I have my tea.
Brian from Lockdown Leicester, as it's now known. Diane from, she says, hello lads, and Immy. Immy? Oh, Jimmy. It's missing a J. It's missing a J, sorry. I thought that was like a...
Jimmy's there, I can see him. He's waiting in the wings, in the virtual wings.
April says 140 out of 140, evening all. We've got Helen, we've got Paul from Lincolnshire. We've got Sean Leaning. We've got Tony, Dino Corrigan. We've got Dusty from Suffolk. We've got Michael from Crawley. We've got Joy from Virginia. Susanna from Switzerland. Ian Hartley's in the house. Ian Hartley.
Mr. Hartley, the Hartleys.
Got Graham Lawrence. We've got Gail. We've got Jeff, Linda, and we've got over on YouTube. We've got Toz Info. We've got Frank from the Netherlands. We've got Charlie.
Thanks,
Francois.
Frank, for the Netherlands. Frank from the Netherlands is a lodge,
That's
legend
right.
of JiveStream from yesterday.
We've got Ed, also from the Netherlands, but now in Indiana. We've got Charlie Francois from Utrecht, also in the Netherlands. We've got
Charlie.
Wayne, Hepcat64, Donna, over on the old Twitch thingy. We've got Keith. We've got Hepcat64. We've got Michael Bernardi. We've got Stray Cat Steve. We're also, I think, for the first time, attempted to go live to Periscope today as well. Wow. But I've run out of devices to check if it worked. So
if anyone's got Periscope, go and have a look. Go up Periscope. Up Periscope and go and have a look. Right. Who sank my battleship?
Next.
Oh, now we're going to, before we bring on Jimmy, we're going to do a song request for him. He asked us to do Choo Choo Chiboogie. And he's going to have a dance to it. Headed for the station with my pack on my back, and tie transition in the back of a hat. I love to hear the rhythm of the clickety-clack, hear the bell ticking with the clickety-clack. Some tiny fellas named Max, so take me right back to the track. Jack, choo-choo, choo-choo, chiboogie, woo-woo. woo woo chiboogie, choo choo, choo choo chiboogie. Take me right back to the track, Jack. We got choo choo. Yes, yes. All right. You reach your destination, but alas and alack, you need some conversation to get out in the black. You take a bone of paper from the top of the stack, read the situation from the front to the back. Only job is open, needs a man with a knack. Put it right back in the rack, Jack. Choo choo, choo choo chiboogie, woo woo, woo woo chiboogie, choo choo, choo choo chiboogie. Take me right back to the track, Jack. Sat down by the railroad track, live the life of Riley in a beaten down shack. Riding the whistle like a peep through the crack. Dig the chain to rolling when it's balling the jack. Cause I just love the rhythm of the clickety clack. Take me right back to the track, Jack. Choo choo, choo choo chiboogie, woo woo, woo woo chiboogie, choo choo, choo choo chiboogie. Take me right back to the track, Jack. Right back to the track, Jack. Yeah. Oh, and we got applause as well. Oh, right then, here we are, the moment you've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, our celebrity call-in, phone-in, or where's their font? Give us the font.
Oh, hold on.
Give us the titles, there we go.
Do I have one?
Yeah, oh yeah, you got one for celeb call-in, haven't you?
Oh, well, yeah, it comes up when he comes on, you see.
Oh, I see. All right then. Here he comes. Vince is bringing him over.
Big build-up.
Big build-up. He's coming over on my iPad.
Drum roll.
Vince is bringing my... See, you see it perfectly. You're going to see it now, like split screen with me speaking to Jimmy. But I see Vince bringing over my iPad on a music stand, being completely transparent.
Here he is.
That's fine. Yeah, look at that. Yes. How you doing, Mr. Jimmy?
Hello, Ian. How are you?
I'm very good. So, yeah, the last time we met was when we had lunch in Exeter.
Exeter, exactly. And I picked up the bill, so...
We were hoping you wouldn't notice.
Yes, I didn't think. I remember the manager thought I was going to be on my own, but when you all walked in, he was very surprised. But I said to him, I do have a few aces up my sleeve.
Oh.
Can I say hello to the boys? I think I've remembered the names. Ian, Vince,
Yep.
Vince, John, Alex, Ken, Peter. Don't you have a Peter?
You can't hear him. He's right at the back.
But he's there. Oh, lovely. Well, it's great. And you played that wonderful at Choo 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 Boogie, boys. It's one of my favourites because you mentioned that Ian Hartley was listening in with Sheila. Well, they taught Mrs. Cricket now to do a bit of Lindy Hop.
Whoa.
We didn't have a chance to practice, but during the lockdown, we've been able to practice a bit more, so we're a little bit better at it. So, give them a thumbs up.
Whoa, lovely. All right, then.
We expect to see you on the dance floor next time we come up and
Yeah.
play live.
I will be. You know, speaking of that restaurant in Exeter, I have to tell you, when the restaurant's opened, come closer, everybody, but stay 2 meters away. I went to a local restaurant and the waitress gave me the wrong meal. Yeah, it was meant for a GP, a socially distanced table away. And afterwards she said, "Did you like it?" I said, "Yes." It was just what the doctor ordered.
Oh.
I never let you down.
Oh, you still got it. The
But you know
lockdown.
what?
The lockdown hasn't affected you then.
Well, to be honest, I find people react differently. I find like when I sleep at night, you know, Last night I dreamt I was awake, right? When I woke up, I was asleep. Right. The night before, I dreamt I was walking through the desert. And who should I see but Westlife? Well, I thought it was Westlife. It turned out to be Oasis.
Oh, very good, very good.
Thanks, John. What I've been doing is ringing the family. And, you know, we all have favourite relatives. Now, my Uncle Patrick, when I spoke to him on the phone last week, he told me he bought 2 goldfish. And he was calling the first one 1 and the second one 2. I said, Uncle, why have you done that? He said, because I got 2 for the price of 1. He said, if 1 dies, I've still got 2. So I said, what happens if 2 dies? He said, well, I've still got 1 left. Before the lockdown, when I was home in Ireland, he came into the pub one day with the front door under his arm. I said, Uncle, what are you doing with the front door under your arm? He said, I've lost my key. You lose the door. He said, I've left the window open. Come closer. We went fishing one day, and I said, where's the fishing rods? He said, we don't need any. And he took me to this bridge, right? He said, Cousin Jimmy, grab me by the legs, lower me over, and when I see a fish, I'll grab it and shout, pull me up. Right. So I lowered him over, held him by the legs, and the next thing he shouts, pull me up quick. I said, Uncle, have you caught a fish? He said, no, there's a train coming. I mean, you've got to love a character like that, haven't you, Ian?
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Anyways, so what have you been doing? Are you going to be going back to, are you doing panto? Is there going to be panto, do you think?
No, panto's going to be a lot different these days, you know. It is sad. I mean, Cinderella won't be able to dance with Prince Charming because of the social distancing.
True.
Aladdin, every time Aladdin rubs the lamp, he'll have to run off to wash his hands. And it's going to have to be Snow White and the 6 dwarfs. We can't have Sneezy.
Oh.
But everybody, all entertainers, you're doing a great job of cheering everybody up. But we're all missing the live audience, you know. I mean, a friend of mine, Adrian Walsh, a comedian, he did one of those drive-in comedy shows the other night. He said he looked out the audience and 4 people abandoned their cars. I'm thinking of putting an advert in the post office. A comedian available for private garden parties. And for an extra tenner, I'll cut the grass as well.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Come through. Personally, I work a lot down the road. I'm in Rochdale here. And Blackpool, obviously, has opened. And I do a lot at a hotel called the Lindeen Hotel. But obviously, they're not allowed to have cabaret yet. But they have opened a few weeks ago. So they're starting to get into the swing of things. And so hopefully we all will be back. I mean, this is something we've never sampled before. It's unknown territory. We're all in the dark, isn't it? And,
Totally.
So that's where we come into our own entertainers to keep people's spirits up, which you're doing wonderfully, boys, you know?
Thank you. Every single night of the lockdown. Absolutely. So have you been...
I went to the pub down here, though, the other night. A fella ran in and said, give me all the money from the till. And he held a gun, and the barmaid didn't give it to him because he wasn't wearing a mask.
Very good. You've got a whole lockdown set going on, haven't you?
I'll tell you what keeps me really happy, Ian. My mammy over in Ireland. She sent me a letter. Can I share it with everybody?
Absolutely.
She said, dear son, it's me, your mammy. Come closer to this letter, but stay 2 meters away. I hope you're taking care of yourself in these dark times. I was going to say unprecedented times, but I can't spell unprecedented. The father got confused when he heard he had to keep a safe distance from strangers. He said he didn't know any strangers. Things are a bit tough, son. Your father has just been to the Salvation Army to get some clothes. The dress is a bit tight, but the bonnet fits him perfectly. Your nephew John is looking for a place called Jeopardy because he heard there was 5,000 jobs in Jeopardy. I'm just waiting to put the cat out, but he hasn't come in yet. I'm taking my false teeth back because they're too big. They won't fit in the glass by the side of the bed. We just rang the local hospital to find out how your Uncle William is. The nurse said it was touch and go. If he doesn't stop touching her, he'll have to go. Give the Jive Aces my regards.
Ah.
And I love their 40s music. You'll be a good fit for them, son, as some of your jokes go back to the 40s. I'll finish with a feel-good story. It was my birthday last Wednesday, and the whole family bought me a flat-screen television set and left it outside the door. I don't like it. My ornaments keep slipping off the top. It's, well, lots of love, Mummy.
Ah.
Thank you. You know, just while we're there, boys, could I give a little plug, Ian? Would you mind for my little DVD?
I would. Well, you have. I would expect it. I would expect, of course.
Obviously, when I'm live, I can sign them and shake hands and things. And but while I'm here, but you see, you can't buy them in the shops. I know I've tried. Family can sit around and watch them.
It's the same with our CDs.
Yeah, yeah. And they can't get them in any part of the internet. You can get them on eBay, but they're 20 quid. But if you buy them here from my door straight to your door, 12 quid, and that's including the postage. And I also give you a little signed photo, a personal letter, and a birthday card on the week of your birthday. So I like to keep in touch with everybody. And they can get them if they come on my website. You know the Google Jimmy Cricket? And it'll take them on to the official website. And you go along to the home page and it says shop. Just press that. And the DVD page will come up. And you just go into PayPal, become a friend of the PayPal, and you'll get a nice DVD. Thank you for letting me plug and telling everybody about that.
Of course, no problem. Fantastic stuff. So apparently you've got we have a competition time on here, and apparently you have a question for it.
Yes. Are you ready? Sitting comfortable?
Ready? Is everybody ready? Are you everyone ready? Oh, how are they going to answer to this one, Alex?
Well, we'll do it like the new way.
New way.
So they don't have to rush now.
So you can relax, all you viewers, in JiveStream land, who's going to give the question. You don't have to rush like previously and put it in the comments and copy each other and copy and paste. No conferring. You send it by email per Alex's brilliant instructions from the previous couple of nights, and he can do them again in a minute.
I'll put the link in the comments shortly.
And we can also put Jimmy's link that he's talking about for it, so you can get his DVD and everything in the thing as well.
Oh, we'll have to split the commission then, boys.
Ah.
That's very nice of you. By the way, you opened up by saying about the restaurant in Exeter. When we met, we happened to be working on different gigs there. But Mrs. Cricket reminded me that you actually paid for us. So it was a very kind offer. Thank you for grubbing us up. You looked after an Irish comedian and his wife.
Oh, anytime.
Don't forget, we also we played your daughter's wedding as well.
Oh, sorry, our Kitty. Of course you did. Oh, how could I forget that? Shame on me.
It was probably the most forgettable part of the evening.
Can I tell just quickly about it? Yeah, my daughter Kitty married Lee up here, and they had their my actual son's a priest, a Catholic priest, Father Frank. He married him in the church, and then they got a double-decker bus like Cliff Richard summer holiday, and we went to the plaza in Stockport for the reception, and we were all surprised because it was a wonderful night. You helped to make it. Yeah, brilliant.
It was great, no.
Yeah.
All right, and so all right, so if everyone's ready, Jimmy's going to give you the question for tonight's competition time.
Right. What famous Irish comedian had a catchphrase that went, "It's the way I tell them"?
There you go. Easy if you're from over here and older than 13 years old.
Yes, yeah.
The Americans.
Yeah, but lovely. That particular gentleman was a friend, and I was a big admirer of him, and he cheered so many people up. He's sadly no longer with us. Maybe I'm giving a bit of a clue there, but he's sadly missed. So it's a nice plug for him as well as being part of the competition.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. Oh, and so unfortunately we're going to have to go soon. We could carry on all night, but anything else? Any last requests? Anything else you want to say before we?
Yeah. Well, I suppose I could do another joke about Uncle Patrick. Really, I could maybe tell you about the time. It's a nice joke to tell about this story. It was a cold, frosty January day. Have I set the scene for that now?
Yeah, it fits perfectly.
Yeah. Because it's a lovely July, actually, even here in Rochdale. But he was passing this pond that had been iced over. And he noticed out of the corner of his eye a fella take a hammer, crack open the ice, take a fishing rod, and reel up the biggest fish he ever saw. So he rushed over. My Uncle Patrick said, "How did you do that?" The fella said, "There's a little rhyme to help you remember, Patrick. You ready? Take a hammer to the ice and diggity dig, then reel up a fish that's biggity big." So off he goes practicing. Take a hammer to the ice and diggity dig, then reel up a fish that's biggity big. So he calls him to the hardware shop. He said, "I'd like a hammer." And the assistant said, "How long do you want it?" He said, "I'd like to keep it." That's only a little joke along the way. That's not the end. So he rings up the angling club. He said, "I've just got a new fishing rod. Have you any tips?" And the fella said, "Hold the line." He said, "Thanks very much." Take a hammer to the ice. He calls into the pub. He has a couple of drinks, then another couple. And when he gets to the ice, it's all dark. So he takes the hammer. He's just about to crack open the ice, and he hears this voice. "There are no fish there." He said, "Who is it?" And the voice said, "It's the manager of the ice rink."
Ah, very good, Shaggy Dog story there. Led us down a path. Brilliant. That's fantastic.
Pleasure being with you, boys.
And lovely to see you again. As always, whenever we bump into you, which is fairly often.
Yeah, I definitely need a car. I keep jumping out of the road. Yeah, it's lovely to be on the road, to have company, isn't it? When we're out there and to see people we know, it enriches it. It always helps to get us through.
Totally.
Life's road, yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you much, because you help us all get through as we keep going on the Jive stream. You keep going and cheer up the world and make everyone happy, and that's what it's all about. It's fantastic. Thank you very much, Mr. Jimmy Cricket. Hey! Left and right, left and right. Hey!
Hey!
Hey! See you later. I love you. Brilliant. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. There's more. No, there's not. But there will be. That's fantastic. All right, then. So, what are you showing now, Al? Oh, I thought you were doing something with it. All right. So there you go. Fantastic, Jimmy Cricket. Fantastic. So as soon as you can, as soon as people are out again, we'll get his DVD. Remember that question to the competition. But get his DVD, but also go and see him. He's fantastic. Actually, did he play the saxophone with us? Yeah. I should have mentioned that. We had a jam once, and we were doing Route 66, and he played the saxophone with us. I think it was Route 66, yeah.
Alto sax, yeah, it was good
because
fun.
We both at the wedding, but it was at the time when we got the Variety Club of Great Britain award for our charity work, anti-drug charity work.
That's right. That was good fun.
Yeah. All right, then. Now, different birthdays. Now, everyone knows that people keep mentioning that it's Tony Bennett's birthday. Benito, and he's 94, believe it or not. But before that, we're going to do a song for someone else's birthday, which was Charlie Shavers. For all the jazz people you'll know, Charlie Shavers was a great trumpet player, great vocalist. He was with Tommy Dorsey a lot, and he sang the Hucklebuck with Tommy Dorsey, amongst others, and also a writer. And he wrote this song, and John's going to do a little instrumental version of a song what Charlie Shavers wrote for his birthday, Undecided. Lovely song. There you go, Undecided. First you say you will, then you won't. First you say you do, then you don't. So yes, we weren't sure whether to do it or not. But yeah, Charlie Shavers wrote that, and loads of people did it. Ella Fitzgerald did a nice version. Any particular thingies? Anyone
Yes.
say anything while I grab my tea?
We're out of sync again, even though it was in sync at the beginning.
Oh, that's weird.
That is weird. That's a common problem. I looked it up today.
So do we need to get different gear for that?
Yeah, we need to get
We
different
need to
stuff.
fork out.
We need to fork out
We
some
need to
wedge.
fork out some financial thingies. Oh dear.
So here you
Fair
go.
enough. We need a gig.
Send us some stars if you want us to.
Oh.
Send us some tips. Please, please. We want to be in sync.
We're begging. Well, as a band, isn't it?
Hello.
sync?
Habe euch zufällig entdeckt. Freut mich, euch mal wieder zu hören. Alice, says Marie-Louise Barang. Oh, Alice Lieber. It's something in German. I do speak a bit of German, but I don't understand.
I thought you spoke a lot of German.
Yeah, but not enough to understand fully that sentence, unfortunately. But thank you, Marie. I hope it's nice. Looks nice. It's got a smiley face, so it must be nice.
Yeah, looks good to me.
Oh,
Looks good to me.
she's from München, Munich.
München. Im Bayerischen Hof. Bayerischer Hof.
Ja, wir haben viele Mal im Bayerischen Hof gespielt.
Yes, and also at the Max Emanuel Brewery.
Max Emanuel Brauerei.
Yeah.
Her name
A lot of
is
good boogie-woogie dancers there.
Melinda Erdberg. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Marie-Louise Barang. Yes.
Is she the one who's used to be Mark Yanachella's manager?
Don't know.
Anyway, yeah, so we used to play in Munich, München all the time. And there's an amazing amount of dancers, Lindy Hopper, swing dancers, and particularly boogie-woogie dancers. And we used to go there and do like 2 or 3 dances, which would be packed. Like huge, some of them in a big gym. One in the Max Emanuel Brewery, one in a gym. I can't remember who that was for. And who's the DJ? Chuck Herman, yeah. Chuck Herman is one, yeah.
Gaggy.
And Gaggy. Who knows? Maybe they're watching. And once we were on the Ali Khan show, that was there, wasn't it? We have a clip. We have in our vintage vaults, which we'll be going through. We have a clip of us on the Ali Khan show in München, but I think it's too bad quality to put up. Anyway, we'll have to check it out. If anyone remembers the Ali Khan show, those who are watching in Germany.
Oh, it is that woman. That is the lady that used to manage Mark Yanachella's.
Oh, it's the lady. It's the manager who used to manage Mark Yanachella's and various other people. Well, hello. Alex, unfortunately, although he speaks a bit German, didn't quite understand, but we took it as being a nice thing. And hopefully we'll see you again in München before this is all over. We were meant to be going there in September, weren't we? Sort of tentatively. Now it's even more tentatively.
Tony says the Munich boogie woogie scene is the best. Yes, they do have very impressive boogie woogie dancers.
Absolutely.
We've also got. It looks like we've got a bunch of names I don't recognise.
Not new people.
It could be Giovanna Ispano from Italy. Hello, ciao. Come stai?
Ciao. It's not far off Italian time.
Use the translate, Alex Douglas. No, that was a YouTube comment, so it doesn't have translate on it, unfortunately. Who else have we got? Delf Ulrich, also from Germany. Bunch of Germans today. Hi, Delf Ulrich.
Guten Abend.
Kadzidroga. Wie geht es dir? That's brilliant. Undecided is one of my favourite tunes, and I also like it being sung as well. Your version is brilliant. Love it, says Peter Clifford. One of yesterday's winners.
One of yesterday's winners, tomorrow's heroes.
Okay.
Everyone's going to be a legend.
And we've got Lisa Howlett from Watford.
All right. What was the pub there?
And Mikhail says, don't forget me. But you're not new, Mikhail. We've seen you before. We were just looking for the new people. But hello to
the
you
old
too.
people as well. I mean, not the old people. I mean the
regulars.
The regulars.
Hello to everyone.
Hello to people who've watched us every single night. Some people have done 140 out of 140.
Melinda says, what joy to hear you today. Your music is the best. Will you be at Glen Echo anytime soon?
Yes, we will be there anytime soon. We would have been there. We would have been there. Well, potentially we might be there in November, December, won't we? We would have been. It depends what's happening. We're not sure whether we're allowed in yet. So I don't know if English people are allowed in yet. We'll find out. All right, then. So now, as I mentioned, the other birthday, the big birthday, is Tony Bennett, who is 94 years old and still going. I don't know if you saw, he did a stream himself. He did a song. What did he do? We watched him doing a song the other day. What was that? At 94, around a piano, doing a song. Lovely. All right, so we're going to attempt, as always, more songs that we don't know. First time affairs. We're going to improvise and have a go at a song that he made famous called Rags to Riches. You know I go from rags to riches. If you would only say you care. And though my pockets may be empty, I'll be a millionaire. My clothes may still be torn and tattered, but in my heart I'd be a king. Your love is all that ever matters. It's everything. hoping for. Hold me and kiss me and tell you you're mine evermore. Must I forever be a beggar whose golden dreams would not come true? Or will I go from rags to riches? My fate is up to you. Must I forever be a beggar whose golden dreams would not come true? Or will I go from rags to riches? My fate is up to you. There you go. Thank you. Mr. Tony Bennett. I had to do a long note for Tony Bennett. Tony Bennett, who's 94 today, and a version of Rags to Riches, not very much like his one, but like our own version, as an ode to Tony. Ode to Tony, 20 quid. But right now, speaking of Italians, it's Italian time! Ciao, there's an Italian watching
Hey,
as well.
ciao. Yeah, I think you're becoming more Italian than me, Ian. After every day, 140 days. Fantastico. Buonasera a tutti. Siamo alla puntata 140. Per favore, che bello. Fantastic, eh? Bene, so, Ian, we are celebrating a few things today. But the first thing to announce is that it's Robert and Katie Poole's wedding anniversary, and the band played at their wedding.
Yes!
Yes, it was the day before Summertime Swing. Was it 4 or 5 years ago? I can't remember. You'll have to let us know. Time just flies.
Yeah, which anniversary is it? Happy anniversary, brother. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Katie and Robert. Yeah, we managed to go and play there, and I think it was the day before Summertime Swing, and somehow we made it happen.
We did. I wasn't there. I was preparing Summertime Swing.
Were you?
Yes, I was. It's Summertime Swing is me, putting the signs up and all the stuff, and the classic cars, and all that good stuff. Bene, so that's for me next year. Today was a holiday. I mean, yesterday was a holiday for me. Bene, so we are celebrating a few things around the world. For example, in the Barbados.
Hey, I'm going to Barbados.
Exactly. So
We were there. We were only there beginning of this year.
I know. Well, today they are celebrating Kadooman Day. And Kadooman Day, it's the celebration of the end of the crop festival. That's what they celebrate in the Barbados.
Not the end of
crop.
Not the
Crop.
good. Oh, crop.
Like
Crop harvest, yeah.
Okay, I get it now.
Oh, Jesus. Dirty minds, these people. Anyway, and there is another public holiday in the British Virgin Islands, and it's a Festival Monday. I hope you're tuning into our show. Let us know if you're there and watching us. Then there is also a Hindu holiday, which is, I hope I'm going to pronounce this right, Raksha Bandhan, which is the celebration of brotherhood and love. Very nice. and it's a Hindu holiday. And it is another public holiday, and it's the National Children's Day in Tuvalu. I forgot to look that up. Where that? Can somebody Google where? In the Pacific. Oh, well, there you go. And there is near to you, John, in Australia. Is Kara watching? Hopefully, the data I got is correct. But there is also a state holiday in the New South Wales and the Northern Territory. In Australia, in New South Wales and Northern Territory, there is 2 state holidays. One is called the New South Wales Bank Holiday, and another one is called the Northern Territory Picnic Day. I guess we're all going out for picnic today. And then there is also in Canada is the British Columbia Day. And in Kiribati, you know what that is?
No.
Okay.
Sounds Indian or something to me.
Yes, Pacific Ocean is in west of southwest of Hawaii. It's Youth Day, and it's a public holiday. And there's also in Ireland there is the August Bank Holiday.
Anyone watching from Ireland?
Yeah, let us know.
Cyril Helmine's watching.
Ah, and there is in Zambia it's Farmers' Day, and that is a public holiday. And Ken, this is for you. In Iceland, it's a bank holiday, national holiday today. And in Equatorial Guinea is also a national holiday. It's Freedom Day. What a beautiful day to celebrate Freedom Day. I like this. And in Scotland, it's a summer bank holiday. And in America, what is celebrating today?
I don't know. After the past few days, I can't imagine Donut Day.
No, it's Watermelon Day.
That's
of course.
right.
In America, Watermelon Day.
That's right. And do you know what we're going to do? Because of that, because you mentioned it earlier, we're going to do, Big John's going to play, we're going to do a jivey version of Watermelon Man, which is a famous sax instrumental.
And you know how you say watermelon in Italian? You need to have an Italian lesson.
Need to have a watermelon. Where's the watermelon? Go on, give me a quick Italian.
Anguria.
Anguria.
Bravo.
Anguria.
Bravissimo. Okay.
Anguria Man.
No, it's not. No, it's not like tanti auguri, like happy birthday. Anguria.
Anguria.
Bravo. Ok, va bene. Vi lascio con il watermelon o l'anguria. I'm leaving you with the watermelon.
All right, then. Leave us with a watermelon, and we're going to do this especially for Watermelon Day in the United States. We do Watermelon Man, and the anniversary couple will probably can have a social. Well, they don't need a social distance dance. They're a household. They can have a dance to it. So there you go. Okay, we're on. Woo! All right, then here we go. Watermelon Man. Faster. Big John Fordham et al. Of Watermelon Man. That was the most jivey, swingy version I've heard of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think Rhonda, you must have missed yesterday's episode because we did all the big draws yesterday, and you were a winner indeed.
Who's that?
Rhonda.
Rhonda, yes.
You
Oh,
won, you
yeah,
won
the
one of
draw
the
was just-
prizes. So go back to
Would have been
yesterday's
quite
episode.
easy to miss yesterday there. She might have been watching
true.
the beginning or the
No,
second half
no, I don't
or the
think she-
third half.
Only 2 halves.
Not yesterday, we didn't.
2 halves.
2 halves and a bit.
It's a game of 2 halves, like football.
Exactly, yeah. Game of
So,
Jive.
funnily enough, we've had 2 requests, albeit from the same household, but 2 people in it, for Cella Luna.
What, as in Cella Luna meaning Angelina? Or the Angelina at the beginning of Cella Luna. The original folk song is Cella Luna, I think.
Exactly.
And, okay. We'll do that for you then. Who asked for that?
The Narramores.
Le Narramore. Le Narramore. Mr. and Mrs. Narramore. Are they going to dance to it? It's quite up. It's quite up. You're going to have to shag and Balboa and then it speeds up nicely. This might take us to the end, but there you go. Have a good dance. I ate antipasta twice just because she is so nice, Angelina. Angelina, the waitress at the pizzeria. I tipped two minestrone just to be with her alone, Angelina. Angelina, the waitress at the pizzeria. Ti voglio bene, Angelina, I adore you. Ti voglio bene, Angelina, I live for you. E passione, oh, you set my heart on fire. But Angelina never listens to my song. I ate antipasta twice just because she is so nice, Angelina. Angelina, the waitress at the pizzeria. And she'll be my cara mia. And I join in matrimony with the girl who's so spumoni. Angelina will be mine. Hey. Here's the cello. Italian clapping, come on. Cella luna, mezza mari, mamma mia, mamma tari. Figli mio, tutti tari, mamma mia, pensarci tu. Succedendo in da va, di da verde, baccalà, manatene. Since piglia fantasia, baccalà, figli mia. Oh mamma, zuma, zuma, baccalà. Oh mamma, zuma, zuma, baccalà. Oh mamma, zuma, zuma, baccalà. Zuma, 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 baccalà. C'è la luna, mezza mare, mamma mia, mamma tare. Figlia mia, cucitare, mamma mia, pensaci tu. Se ci vedo e dove a baccalà da manatene. Se ci piglia fantasia, baccalà, figlia mia. Oh mamma, zuma zuma baccalà, shake your bubble up. Oh mamma, zuma zuma baccalà. Oh mamma, zuma zuma baccalà. Zizi, zuzu, zizi, zizi. Oh mamma, zuma zuma baccalà, shake your bubble up. Oh mamma, zuma zuma baccalà. Oh mamma, zuma zuma baccalà. Zizi, zuzu, zizi, zuzi. Hueluba, haba, hiba, huba, hiba, heba, helba, 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 helba. Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, mama. an Italian evening with Italian time. That and Tony Bennett. Grazie mille, grazie mille. All right then, it's already gone over.
Tony Bennett was a big Louis Prima fan and
He was.
painted his portrait for the New Orleans Jazz Festival a few years ago.
That's right. Tony Bennett is also a great artist. Painted a picture of Louis Prima for the... didn't it become... It was actually the poster for the whole thing, wasn't it? Yeah. Fantastico. All right then. Come on in Italian. Yeah, Antonio Benedetti. It's got it.
Antonio.
Antonio Dominic Benedetto. Is that you said Benedetto? Benedetto. Antonio Dominic Benedetto. Born August the 3rd, 1926, and still going strong. There's life in the man yet. So
Italian blood.
it's the Italian blood and the spaghetti. The garlic. We'll meet again. Don't know when, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Cha cha.
Ciao ciao.
Toodle pip. Cheerio.
Cheerio.
TTFN. Tally ho. See you later.
See you later.
So long.
So long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Shabba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah. All right, then we'll see you tomorrow night, 8:30ish p.m. Same spot on the dial right here.
Come on, dancers, dig the beat. Come on, hip cats, on your feet. Come on, everybody, grab your partners. Jump! Jump! To the Aces swing, I said jump. Jump! To the Aces swing, I said jump. Jump! To the Aces swing, come on, bun your leather to the Aces swing. Now you jump to the jump and jive. Got your kicks on the mellow side. You moved around to it, don't mean a thing. Now dig the Aces swing. You flat foot flued with the Floyd. Made the cats really jump for joy. You beat out the rhythm on a sing, sing, sing. Watch out for the Aces swing. If you've a hankering to dig a beat, keep the cats up on their feet. Hit the floor to cut a rug. Or maybe Linda hop a jitterbug. Well, jump, jump to the Aces swing. I said jump, jump to the Aces swing. I said jump, jump to the Aces swing. Come on, bunny leather to the Aces swing. All bugs out now, all bugs out. All you jitterbugs on the floor. Hey now, shorty George, shorty George. There we go. Boogie back, boogie back. Careful now. There she goes. Yeah, the bassman. Lindy. Who's the Mario going on out there? Yeah, alrighty then. Susie Q. Get in the mood and have a ball. Shake, rattle, and roll. And that ain't all. Burn up the dance floor with a zing. Cut loose to the Aces swing. I said jump, jump to the Aces swing. I said jump, jump to the Aces swing. I mean jump. Jump to the Aces swing. Come on, bunny, let's do the Aces swing. Jump, jump to the Aces swing. I said jump, jump to the Aces swing. I mean jump, jump to the Aces swing. I love to hit the rhythm of the Aces swing. Here we go.